Negating a some statement or an all statement is really tricky. Many people think you just put a not in, and so this is wrong. Don't do this. But some people think that to negate this statement, some pedestrians are in the crosswalk, that it's okay to put some pedestrians are not in the crosswalk. And this is not a negation. It's not the opposite statement. Negations are the opposite truth statement. So if this statement up here is true, then this one would need to be false. And if this one was false, then this one would need to be true. And that's not the case. In this picture, some of the people in the pedestrian circle are in the crosswalk circle, so it makes this true. But notice, some pedestrians are not in the crosswalk. Here are some pedestrians not in the crosswalk. In essence, these are saying very close to the same thing. They are certainly not opposites. So, what makes this be false? Some pedestrians are in the crosswalk. What makes it be false? What makes it be false if this is the pedestrians and these are the folks in the crosswalk and there's no overlap? And what is this case? No pedestrians are in the crosswalk. So the way to negate a some statement is with a no statement. The way to negate an all statement is with a some statement. The book has you practicing this, but I thought I'd mention it. Given the statements P and Q, we're asked to write down the words associated with this compound statement. So the negation of P or the negation of Q. The negation of P is that Joe does not have an iPad, and then or. And then the negation of Q is that Bree does not have a MacBook. So this is the answer to problem 45. Given these definitions of statements P, Q, and R, we are supposed to translate this into symbols. So it says the temperature is 90 degrees, that's the statement P, and the air conditioner is not working, so that's and, the and symbol, not Q. And then there's a comma and it says, and the apartment is hot. So we need an and we need the apartment being hot. But the question is, do we want to put a grouping symbol in here? And since there's a comma, I kind of think that these two are kind of glued together in a way. And so probably it's best to put parentheses around the first two. I'm not 100% sure it matters very much, but I'm going to do it. So we've got basically an if-then statement. And so an if-then statement looks in general like this. If something here, and then something here. So if the apartment is hot, that's if R, and the air conditioner is working, that's Q. Then, so if those things are true, then the temperature is 90 degrees. And so we have R and Q implies P. Or if these are true, then P is true.